I'm sharing 2 days of intermittent fasting, what I eat in a day, following the 16-8 method. Hello everyone, Jennifer L. Scott here and welcome to the Daily Connoisseur. In today's video, I'm sharing 2 days of what I eat in a day. I follow intermittent fasting and I do the 16-8 method. I've been doing this for over 2 years and it's a lifestyle that I absolutely love and I'm super passionate about. Today's video is brought to us by DoFasting. I will share them later in the video. A small disclaimer, I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm not telling you to eat this way. And if you are interested in intermittent fasting, please consult your doctor first. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's jump into the first day of meals.
Good morning, everyone. It's a really sunny morning, so I hope that the exposure isn't too bright here. But today for breakfast, I'm having a hard-boiled egg with salt and pepper, some cottage cheese with peaches that are from our tree. So these are really good, organic peaches from the tree. How decadent. And then some blueberries on top of that, and then avocado toast with nothing but the bagel seasoning. I've already finished my coffee for today, so I'm having water. These are the Port Marion glasses. It's actually a stemless wine glass, but I like having drinks in them, water. So this is breakfast for today, and this is a pretty filling breakfast, but I'm rather hungry this morning. So that's what I'm having today, and I'll see you later. Hi everyone, it's lunchtime, and if you're new to my channel, I usually take my meals outside so I could film these because it's too loud inside. That's why everything is so peaceful. But today, this is a plan B lunch because I initially intended to have salmon for lunch, but I forgot to thaw it. So when we got back home today, I'm thinking, okay, what do I do? So I improvised. So today we're having fish and chips, which actually is one of my favorite lunches, and it's really easy because most of these things were frozen. So this is a beer battered cod from the freezer. I made a little tartar sauce with mayonnaise and diced pickle. Have some French fries here, ketchup. I love these broccoli cheese croquettes. I absolutely love them. And then some peas. And then I have malt vinegar that I plan to put on the fish. So it's funny because you're probably thinking, okay, who shows fish and chips for their what I eat in a day videos? But that's the thing about intermittent fasting that I love, is that I still eat all the things that I love. There's joy, pleasure, I'm not depriving myself of anything, and there's no, like restrictions. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this lunch. And even though I was handing for salmon, it was nice that I can make a segue and we could have this. So that's what happens on busy days sometimes. But I'm going to squeeze some lemon on the fish, put some malt vinegar on it, and enjoy. And just some water to drink. All right, I'll see you at tea time. Good afternoon, everyone. For tea time today, I'm having Peak's Earl Grey tea. It's one of my favorites. I love the bergamot in the Earl Grey. I'm just having that black, no sugar or milk in this. And then I didn't really have a tea time treat today, so I'm having 2 squares of dark chocolate. This is the Trader Joe's organic dark chocolate truffle. And I hope you can see that. But yeah, I love dark chocolate, and so that's going to be my tea time treat today. I didn't have any cookies or anything like that, so that is what I'm having for tea. And then I always like to share what I'm reading. I'm reading Dr. Chloe Carmichael's book. It's called Nervous Energy, Harness the Power of Your Anxiety. So I'm going to be interviewing Dr. Chloe on the channel, and I don't know by the time you see this video if that video will already be up, but if it is, I'll put it in the iCard up above. But it's a very interesting book. That's Dr. Chloe. I was on her podcast too, so I'll leave a link to my appearance on her podcast, but she's wonderful. And she writes about high functioning people. That's who she helps as well in her clientele for her practice. So as of when I'm filming this, I'm about halfway through the book, and I'll be fully finished by the time I interview her, which I'm interviewing her next week. So that is what I'm reading, and I have a new phone. A new phone. There's my White Rabbit phone case. So that is what I'm up to for tea time today, and I'll see you at dinner. Good evening, everyone. It's so bright outside, so I had to come up under the umbrella here. So I really felt like having a light dinner tonight, and we're having leftovers. This is some beef from yesterday, and the broccoli and cauliflower is also from yesterday. And then today I steamed these artichokes. So these artichokes are from my sister's garden. She grew them and they are so magnificent. So the way that I do it is in the Instant Pot. It is so much easier. I put some water in the bottom of the Instant Pot and the little trivet, put the artichokes on top, and then it's 20 minutes on high pressure. So artichokes are some of my favorite vegetables, and it's just such a perfect thing for spring. So we're going to have these with mayonnaise. What do you think about that?
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
I just got a...
Oh, really? Can you say hi?
Hi.
The last time I was filming one of these, my son was like, what'd you say? He was like, why are you talking to your food, basically is what he was saying. So anyway, it was kind of funny. So this is what we're having for dinner, or this is what I'm having for dinner tonight. They're going to be more heavy on the meat, and I don't know if they're going to have other sides, but I wanted some, that is not my hand. I wanted heavy vegetables and then the protein from the beef. So that's it, and just having water for dinner. And I won't have anything until tomorrow morning. So after dinner, I am done. Might have some herbal tea. It is good. Also, I like mayonnaise with my artichoke. That's my favorite way to eat it. What is your favorite way to have artichoke? Did you eat it? All right. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
I'm going to break away for 1 minute to tell you about DoFasting, who have kindly sponsored today's video. So DoFasting offer a game-changing approach to worldwide known methods of intermittent fasting. They were the #1 fitness app in the App Store for 2020. Created by professional nutritionists, it supports you along your IF journey. It gives you access to a database with more than 5,000 recipes, no equipment, at-home workouts, daily informational tips, and articles. Their 6-month plan is the most popular at just $2.50 a week. What I love about the app is that it has so many additional resources other than just tracking your weight. There's all those articles and workouts and recipes, so I think it's a really great resource. I will leave them linked down below, and their special offer for the Daily Connoisseur audience is 75% discount for all fasting plans. With my code Jennifer10, the first 500 people can get an extra 10% off their first subscription. So click the link down below, and thank you to DoFasting for bringing us today's video. Now back to the meals. Good morning, everyone. I'm alone this morning. It's very peaceful, so I'm inside, and it's a sunflower kind of day. I thought I would cheer you up with sunflowers today. But today my breakfast looks so cheerful and colorful. So I'm having avocado toast with sliced grape tomatoes and Kalamata olives, and that's on toast there, and then a hard-boiled egg with salt and pepper. So this is a very savory breakfast, nothing sweet. There's no fruit today for this breakfast. Having my leftover coffee from this morning in the Keep Calm and Remain Classy mug. So this is what is for breakfast today, and I'm really looking forward to it. Good afternoon, everyone. It's lunchtime, and I'm super excited about lunch today because we're having lasagna. As you can see, it's very well done. So I was reheating it in the oven, and well, the time escaped me, so it is very well done, but that's okay. I like it like that. And so we're having lasagna, and with the salad, I'm really excited about the salad because this is like just my favorite type of basic salad. It's lettuce with croutons and avocado, some grape tomatoes, apples, and green onions mixed in the Yo Mama's ranch dressing, which is my favorite ranch dressing. So this is a very hearty lunch, and I do like the juxtaposition of something heavy like lasagna with something light like a salad. So I like that rather than having a cooked vegetable with the lasagna. I think it's nicer to have a mix of both there. So the lasagna is part of a meal tray. I order a few lunch trays throughout the week to just help lighten my load. And so this is something that came in this week's trays, and it's really delicious. So I am looking forward to this lunch. All right, that is what is for lunch, and I will see you at tea time. Welcome to tea time. Today for tea time, we're having blueberry cream cake, and I have some extra blueberries on top, and then, wait for this, this is the moment I have been waiting for. I'm going to drizzle some heavy cream on top. Let me try to do this while holding the camera.
Doesn't that look good? So that's the treat for tea time today, and then I'm having PG tips with milk and 1 sugar. This beautiful teacup. Actually, this set right here, this is Royal Albert china that my in-laws gave me, and I love this piece. It's so beautiful, just really special. So that's what's for tea time today, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm actually in the bedroom because I have a letter from my pen pal that I'm looking forward to reading, and I'm kind of hiding in here. I also wanted to show you this. This is my new journal. Okay, so they are the same people that do the Moon Phases journal that I have, and I use this journal as a self-improvement journal, I would say. So when I find things that help me, I write them down in this journal. So this is a very special journal to me, but they have these new journals and they sent me one, so I wanted to share those with you. It's the same inside as the Moon Phases journal. So I journal every morning, and I'm almost finished with the current journal that I have, so I'm going to move into this one, which I'm really excited about. And then there's this little notebook here that says, live by the sun, love by the moon. And I always have a notebook on me, so just to write down ideas, thoughts, poetry, just whatever I have in my mind. And then I love their pens too. So I frequently like to go hide in my room and you know, journal, write poetry, read my pen pal letters. It's really special. So that is tea time for today, and I'll see you at dinner. Hi everyone, dinner tonight is salmon, and this is air fryer salmon with the apricot soy ginger glaze. And if you saw my air fryer what's for dinner, which I'll link up above in the iCard, I showed you how to make this. It's so easy. So I made it again. I like to make a little bit more glaze and then heat that up and pour it on top, and it's a great way to have salmon. The air fryer is really great to cook fish. You just simply press a button and it turns out perfectly. And then with it I'm having steamed asparagus, and I always love my asparagus with mayonnaise. That's how I like to have it. So this is a light dinner for tonight. That's it. I hope that you enjoyed this what's for dinner video, and I'll see you next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will know to do more. Thank you to DoFasting for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to use my link and code and you can get 10% off your first subscription. Keep calm and remain classy, everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.